Copilot for M365 is a tool to boost productivity for end users across multiple applications, such as Microsoft Teams, Microsoft Outlook, Microsoft Word, Microsoft PowerPoint, OneNote, and many others. But the prerequisite is that users should have the know-how, should have the knowledge on how to use those underlying fundamental applications, and also that they should know what are the limitations of Copilot and what are the prompts that they need to use in order to save time on their daily tasks. If users are not properly trained and are simply assigned with a Copilot license without training or with improper training, this could actually lead to multiple issues down the road. And we can take a look at an example for this as well. So let's quickly take a glimpse into John's account. John is a consultant within his organization, and most of his time is spent within Microsoft Word to write proposals. He actually tried to use Copilot to change and edit some of the wording in his proposal. So he prompted Copilot, but because he was not specific enough, didn't give enough context, he actually got a message that said that Copilot is not able to perform the task. Once John was more specific about the section and the expected results, Copilot was able to produce some text and outcome, but it still wasn't what John wanted. John wanted to rewrite what is included in the proposal and wanted to replace the old content with the rewritten content from Copilot, which, of course, in this case, because John is using the Copilot side chat and not the direct Copilot that is integrated with the Microsoft Word here, this is going to have a different outcome. Now, of course, it's a very easy switch to just go from the Copilot side chat to in here, or selecting existing contents and modifying them from here. But if John is not aware of these features and functionalities, this could lead to John simply thinking that he needs to fall back to his previous ways of working and manually create proposals instead of taking advantage of the new AI technology. Another example is Microsoft PowerPoint. So John uses PowerPoint for his decks that he presents to customers and internal stakeholders. And he tried to create a deck using Copilot, but he realized that this deck was not following his company template. He tried to correct this issue by simply prompting Copilot and saying that Copilot should use the company template. And the company template is, of course, stored across SharePoint and OneDrive. And so John, thinking that Copilot would know, he just tried this prompt, and Copilot did recreate the slide, but of course, because John was not specific enough, and also this is simply not possible. If you want to create a deck based on a company template, there's actually a different way of doing it using Copilot than the way that John tried it here. So there's multiple issues that John runs into, not necessarily because it's a Copilot limitation, but simply because John is not aware on how to properly prompt Copilot for M365. And so it is crucial for end users to reap the benefits and increase their productivity in different Microsoft applications, for them to have the proper training and know-how on how do I use the application itself and how do I prompt Copilot correctly so that I can get the expected results.